Ministers are being urged to scrap the UK's current system of how it implements travel quarantines on returning travellers, to be replaced with an Icelandic model. Currently, people entering Britain from designated countries and territories which are deemed to have too many coronavirus cases have to self-isolate for 14 days or face a £1,000 fine. However, the travel industry has urged the government to follow Iceland's quarantine model instead, which cuts the self-isolation period to just 5 days. Passengers returning to Iceland must take a coronavirus test, costing people £50. They will then enter into quarantine for 5 days and take a second test free of charge. If they test negative for COVID-19 in both tests, they are able to leave self-isolation. A second test is required as coronavirus has an incubation period of 5 to 7 days before symptoms show. The UK's travel industry has been heavily impacted by the pandemic, which has seen thousands of flights grounded as countries closed their borders. Last week, France was swiftly removed from Britain's safe list of nations after COVID-19 cases increased in the country, causing further anger from holiday companies.
I think the UK travel industry would just like to see progress. And at the moment, there really isn't any. The UK government is simply sticking to quarantine as a blunt measure, as a measure that seems easy to stop people traveling, because quarantine does kill travel. It puts people off traveling, it stops them booking, it doesn't reassure them. And the government is not moving very fast, if at all, on progressing to alternatives. And the alternatives are happening in other countries. Other countries are also doing testing, whether it's Germany, whether it's Austria, Hong Kong, Dubai. There are testing facilities now in place. And the UK government simply isn't investing in testing. And that is one of the problems at the moment. It's not encouraging people to travel as a result. So it's not helping the economy. And that's what the government now needs to focus on.